everyone, and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex on Etsy, and I'm here to do your weekly Angelic guidance video for January 10th through the 17th, 2021. Can you believe it is 2021 and still fully hasn't sunken in yet? I mean, I can't believe we are in 2021. But I hope, if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the little notification button and the all button so that way you get all the future uploads of my videos as well. And if you'd like to get a personalized reading from me, I'll leave all the information in the description box below as well. So, hopefully you guys are doing well, and you had a really good week. This week has been really hectic. I don't know what is in the air this week because for some reason it has been non-stop. Like, seriously, non-stop. Like, you would think I wouldn't be busy, or not busy, but I am been incredibly busy between work and doing readings and stuff like that, so it's just been really crazy. So on my end, and also schoolwork as well. So for those of you that don't know, I am getting my master's in clinical mental health counseling. So yes, this week has been, it has been as bad as some of the last weeks. So, I can't really complain for that, so. But anyhow, hopefully you guys are doing well. I did want to mention that this week is my birthday week, and it's also my mom's birthday. Funny enough, I am born on the 13th of January, and my mom is born on the 14th of January, so I think it's really funny that we are born a day apart, but it's funny how God worked it out like that, and that we are born like that, and she did want us born around the same time, so and we're really close anyway, so me and my mom, so that is really good. So hopefully you guys are doing well, and at this time I ask that you have your feet firmly planted on the ground, have your heart wide open, and to be able to receive the angel messages that you're going to be hearing for today, and to light a light candle as well. So, and also the deck that we're going to be using for today is going to be the Archangel Animal Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. And of course, in the background we have, today we have a new one, which is Jason Stephenson Chakra Healing Music is the station. And it's Manifest Miracles, Calm the Mind, Remove All Negative Blocks, and Release Stressors. So, that is what I'm playing on YouTube at the moment, and I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form. But, I do like their channel along with the Meditative Minds for meditation music. So that is really what I like as well. So, and also in case you haven't heard as well, I did want to let you guys know that I started a podcast on Anchor, and it's titled Healing Hearts and Minds Inc. And I try to do a new one every week. Sometimes more than one, just depending on how the week is going. So maybe one or two a week, depending on how things are with that. So if you like that, I will try to leave that information in this link as well, or an Anchor. If you type it in on Google, you can find it, or it's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, wherever you listen to your music. So that is really what that is. So But hopefully you guys are doing well. It's been a killer week with the energy, hasn't it? I mean, this week has been non-stop with the energy. I don't know what it was with the energy. I mean, of course we do. This past week has been a lot of red in the energy. A lot of red. So, I'm just ready, hopefully praying that the energy for this week is going to be calmer. But I'm really feeling that it's not going to be any calmer. Unfortunately, I feel like it's just going to be as bad, especially with everything going on in the world at this time. So, yeah, it's going to be like this for a really long time. I'm really kind of shocked about that. But at this time, we're going to take a moment to tune in. And then we'll get started here with the energy, and if there's any messages that will come forward along with it, then there will be messages as well. Alrighty, so right away when I was tuning in, I was feeling that one of the messages that the angels were really coming through was patience and having patience with yourself. And I feel like that is an ongoing theme for this month as well. I feel like what the angels are really saying with that one is not to be so hard on yourself and to be able to kind of loosen up and be able to go with the flow some more and just go along with the changes, because I feel like this year is a year of change. So I have been talking about that on my podcast about changes and stuff, and I do feel that it is a year of change, is what the angels have been telling me. And also what the angels are really telling me, that I do feel what the angels were sensing. I did feel a lot of anxiety for this upcoming week. So and they were saying not to beat yourself up over the small things, is what I was really hearing as well. Kind of take a deep breath and breathe in and out is really what they were saying. So try to remain focused and in the present, and I'll practice mindfulness. That would be really absolutely fantastic. So try not to let the hamster wheel keep spinning is what they're telling me at this time. So that's really what, because I do feel like our minds are going to be playing on repeat over and over again for this week. So much like it has been for a while. So I feel like that's been a repeating message. But with the energy here, what the angels are really telling me is that the energy for this week is there's going to be a whole heck of a lot of red, about the same amount as this week, or possibly even more. What they're showing me is little swirls in the energy. So I don't know what that means. If there's swirling energy of red, that's not a good thing. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like a swirling vortex kind of thing of red. Red can mean passion, anger, and it can come like a volcano, basically, is what they're telling me. So, with little spurts. So, and there's also going to be as much blue as there is with the red. So, but this time around, I do feel that the blue is going to be guiding on the red. So, be careful and listen to what other people are talking and try not to, and if you don't understand something, ask them to repeat it because that will be very critical. They were also pointing me to now the orange energy here as well, and the orange energy is really going to be high as well, so it's a great time for creating a wellness plan and also a great time for sexual energy as well, so a great time for sex. But also just really just having that mindset of having that wellness plan. I myself actually today, ever since we got the Ninja here at home, if you have the Ninja blender or anything like that, I've been into having smoothies and things like that, so, and I have noticed a difference in my energy with using that as well, so I usually like to do that a lot, so hopefully you guys do the same as well, so that is really, really, really good. So, next we're going to be moving on here into the pink. I do feel like there is more pink in the charts than last week, so there is some room for self-care. Now they're moving me on to the confidence, which is yellow. There is going to be a lot of confidence, so it is great if you have to be able to do anything that you need to get done, or if there is a conversation that you want to take place. But remember, be kind and be gentle. There is a lot of green. I feel like the green is steady. I don't feel like it's as much as this week, but I do feel that it's around the same amount, but it's smaller than what it was this week. But I do feel like for this past week that we had, that the people I've noticed people have been more loving with each other, so, and that's been really good. So, and also, what they're telling me is that there's going to be plenty of purple, so our dreams are going to be kicking, and we're not going to be getting a lot of sleep. So I'm going to just kick the sleep to the curb for this upcoming year because I don't feel like we're going to get a lot, is what the angels are saying for kicking the curb. So best to do it when we can get it in spurts. But when we do fall asleep, we're going to be traveling to the other side, different dimensions and stuff like that. And be ready and be prepared is what they're telling me. What the angels are, indigo is also there. There is more indigo this week as well. So we're going to be able to hear our angels, guides, higher self, hear our soul. So last week or this past week was all about listening to our intuition, but we're actually going to be hear God this week and stuff like that, and connect with our angels and spirit guides as well. Hi Samuel and Sarah. It's my spirit guides as well. They said hi. Now that I called on them, they're right there, so that's just going to be like an extra. So, I do feel like it's going to be a happen week, and we're going to be moving into Capricorn season. No wonder I'm in the groove, because this is my season. I am a Cappy. True and true. So, and the 13th is my birthday, so right in the middle of Capricorn season. Me and my mom are both Cappies. Yeah. Can't be better than that. And my mentor is a Taurus, so we get along really well because we're both earth signs. So that is awesome. So very similar personalities. So yes. So shall we get on to the cards here as well? So what does everybody need to know for this upcoming week? Ooh. I just pulled that for the TikTok today. Ooh. I feel like it's gonna be about relationships for whatever reason. Yep, relationships. And this is just a generalized reading, so I'm kind of amazed that this isn't the love reading for the week. We'll have to see what that is all about. Ooh, I'm really loving this week. The overall. Oh my god. I am loving this week. Oh, can we just fast forward from this week to next week? Because I'm liking the energy of next week already. Oh, good lord. So, the first card here is that we have is the donkey card. And what the angels are really saying is that it's all about a time of allowing yourself to have an open mind and not be so focused in on something and not try to control an outcome or a situation. So I'm really just having an open mind. Even if we want something to be something, it's best to let our guard down is what the angels are really saying for this upcoming week. It's also a time of self-reflection. What they are also really saying is also about a little bit of a shadow work too, with this card as well. So there'll be a time for emotional healing as well, because I am really being drawn to the pink around the heart there. And what the angels are telling me that this is a really time of self-care needed for ourselves. So that is really fantastic. So that is really what this week is all about, and it's of course really, really good what the angels are saying to be able to allow yourself to be going with the flow. What the angels have really pointed me to, that the donkey on this card really has an image of shyness. So, and what the angels are really talking about is expansion. So, allowing yourself to be able to expand and not to be afraid to take risk is really, really important. So that is really, really good. So, and it says, keep your heart open no matter what, with Archangels Mary and Gabrielle. So, Mother Mary, as you know, gave birth to Jesus in the Bible. And Archangel Gabriel delivered the Annunciation news. So, absolutely fantastic for communication. And the next card is that we have is the cow. And what the angels are really telling me, this is all about a time of equilibrium, an equal balance of give and take. So I feel like things are going to be coming more into an alignment when we let our guard down here. So, and do we not mention the yellow and the orange for this upcoming week? I think that's absolutely brilliant. So, really just having an open mind and having an open heart. And it's give with unconditional love and grace. So, and this has to deal with relationships, so, that are around us. So that's really what they're saying. And it's with Archangel Raphael and Mother Mary. So again, Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Raphael is mentioned in the Bible, in case you didn't know. It's another version of the Bible, what he is mentioned. So, and the next card here is the I'm gonna love it. So it is the Dolphin card, and this is a time of illumination. And what things are going to be coming into light for this upcoming week is what the angels are really saying. And they're also really saying it's a time of being joyful and playful and happy as well. And it's also a time of soulmates and twin flames, because this is the soulmate and twin flame card. So again, our relationships. So, and it's been the theme of the week as well. So I do feel like an expansion of the collective of soulmates and twin flames, but knowing the most important part, that you're never alone. So even if you feel like you are alone, know that your angels, your guides, and your loved ones are always by you, and God is with you, and Jesus is with you, and your whole spiritual team is with you. So that is really, really cool. So, I feel like this is all about illumination, and playfulness. So, and again, they're pointing me to that shadow work too. So, and it's live joyfully in the present with Archangel Jewels. So, that is really, really, I keep hearing the word opportunity, so that is a major thing. So, the next card here is that we have is the monkey. And what the angels are really telling me is that this is a time of connectedness, coming together, having compassion on one another, being gentle with each other, having that emotional connectivity with other people. And what the angels are really telling me is that it's all about a time of forgiveness, is what the angels are really telling me for this upcoming week. So that should be a very interesting week. I'm not gonna lie, it should be a very interesting week. And expect all that life has to offer with Archangel Raphael. So work with Archangel Raphael with this week. So if you can, do a meditation with Archangel Raphael for this upcoming week. So maybe you have that planned for Sunday, so that going into the week you can go off with a bang there. And the next overall card here is that we have is the Eagle card. And what the angels are really saying, that this is the time of looking at things from a whole perspective. So a whole lens there. So really just taking a moment and stepping back and looking at the bigger picture of where you are at. So, and what the angels are also telling me is about a time of emotional freedom as well. So letting your guards down and going back to that first message as well, and trust. So, and it's seize opportunities courageously with Archangel Bokipi. And Archangel Michael is very much around this card as well. And I did want to mention the card that flew out of the deck when I was talking to you guys in the beginning was the Swan card. Also, swans do mate for life. You do see them at weddings a lot. So, and they are a symbol of mating for life. And what the angels were really telling me, this is all about a time of diving in on a deeper level. So I feel like this is a week where we're really going to be connected with one another on a deeper level. I feel like things are going to be shared on a deeper, more intimacy level than before, is what the angels are really telling me. And it's demonstrate grace and majesty with Archangel Bokipi. So, and just for the heck of it, I am going to draw one more for the week. And because I can, and I love doing that as well. So, let us get in here to that. Alright, so we have is the Snake card, and this is what the angels are really telling me, that this is all about unmasking. So I think the layers are going to be unshedded for this upcoming week is what the angels are really saying. And what the angels are also saying when this happens, not to get stuck in our heads and allowing our heart to be open to what we find. So a lot of us are afraid of what there is to come when we shed new layers. So that does happen when we feel more empowered with ourselves. And I do feel like that is a theme for this upcoming week as well. So, and as a snake, live according to your divine essence, the elemental kingdom. So, a good time to work with fairies for this week. Yay! So, if you'd like to get a reading from me, you can find me on Etsy, and you can also find me on TikTok as well. For those of you that don't know, it's Alex Artman 8. I will leave all that information in the description box below, and Etsy is the place to go if you would like a reading. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and notification button, so that way you get all the future uploads of all of my channels. So until next time, everybody, have a wonderful day. God bless you, and I will talk with you very soon. Bye, everybody.